Hello everyone and welcome once again. In this video, we are going to continue with the poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Now let us read the poem once again. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Well, let us now quickly have a short and brief description of the poem. The poet could have been stressed out over something, maybe gone for a short walk to try and think things all the way through. Then, while under the tree, down came the dust of snow to ease the symptoms. The speaker is troubled and all serious, self-absorbed, and is worrying about what had happened to him a few hours earlier. Suddenly, there is the crow flapping from a high branch. Then, down comes the freezing white dust of snow to land straight on the expressionless speaker. It is ironic that a creature usually linked with negative aspects of life should become the bringer of positive change. The message is clear enough. Sometimes seemingly insignificant natural events do bring about change. Being outdoors in nature, with all its unpredictability, can benefit anyone, anywhere, at any time. Well, let us now discuss the questions of the poem given in the NCERT textbook. Thinking about the text. Question number 1. What is a dust of snow? What does the poet say has changed his mood? How has the poet's mood changed? Well, the answer is dust of snow means very fine particles of snow. The poet says that this dust of snow has changed his mood. It has changed his mood from depression to delight, as he was holding his day in regret and disappointment, while this dust of snow helped to save his day from being wasted. The next question: how does Frost present nature in this poem? The following questions may help you to think of an answer. What are the birds that are usually named in poems? Do you think a crow is often mentioned in poems? What images come to your mind when you think of a crow? So, Frost has presented nature in a pretty unconventional manner. Whereas in other nature poems we find birds like nightingales, sparrows, etc. A crow can be associated with black and ominous, or perhaps indicating some evil. Well, the next question again, what is a hemlock tree? Why doesn't the poet write about a more beautiful tree such as a maple or an oak or a pine? Well, the answer to this question is the poet has mentioned about a hemlock tree, which is a poisonous tree. Trees such as a maple, oak, or a pine symbolize beauty and happiness. Frost wanted to symbolize the feelings of regret and disappointment. That is why he has used a hemlock tree. And now the next question: what do the crow and hemlock represent? Joy or sorrow? What does the dust of snow that the crow shakes off a hemlock tree stand for? The crow and the hemlock tree represent sorrow. The dust of snow that the crow shakes off the hemlock tree stand for joy and hope. And now some extra questions. Question number 1. What happened when the dust of snow fell on the poet? The answer is the poet's mood got refreshed completely and some part of the day is saved from getting wasted or ruined. Next question. How does the crow change the poet's mood? Well, the answer is when the crow shook down the dust of snow on the poet feels refreshed, and with this little incident, his rest of the day is saved from getting wasted. And the next question: how was the poet's day before that incident? The answer will be: at first, the poet's day was completely ruined, but with that little occurrence, he feels so much refreshed, and his rest of the day has been saved from getting wasted. Well, that's all in this video. I hope you have understood the poem and the exercises that we have discussed. Thank you.